So yeah, if I sound a little sick in this recording, it's because I am. I'm okay. Just allergies are roundhouse kicking my sinuses through the ceiling. But I am on a little bit of Benadryl and a lot of bit of ibuprofen, so we're rocking. And I'm not gonna lie, hot tea is really helping right now. Hi, how are we all doing? I'm gonna push until I feel like shit. But I did promise we were gonna make up the time. So here we are, once again, doing things I told ya. Yo 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 yo. How's it going, my longtime friend? It's amazing to see you. I hope you're doing very well. All the love in the world for popping in here. I hope you're doing fantastic. Oh man, a whole day from the radio contest. I hope you did well. You gotta let us know the results once you know them. You have an amazing stream and a better weekend than I. I love you, my man. There we go again. We've got a banjo and kazooie. I don't know why I was German for that bit. What fucking save file were we on? We're on 3, aren't we? Fuck, are we? 50? Do I have 50 jigsaws already? I don't have 87. I'm definitely not done with the game. Okay. Okay, apparently we have 50. This series is going to be a lot shorter than I thought it was. This is going to be a 4-part series. So we're wrapping this probably Monday night, if I'm not dead from work. I'll be real, it just kind of depends on when I wake up at this point, because my sleep schedule is as sporadic as a box of fucking firecrackers. Now that we have something, let me actually pop in here. Because soon we'll have the ding pot located to that one, and then we'll be able to warp all the way to the end of the castle. So I want to make sure I step in here. Plus, I'm pretty sure I burned all my feathers. So, you know, restock. Oh, no, right. Resetting gives you all back. I'm good. I'm good. Pop, 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 pop. That is something I always forget about, because in my brain, resetting this game was such a bad thing. Because on the N64 version, like the original way you would play this game, the only way to originally play this game, if the game got reset or you game overed in a level, or you even died in a level, it would reset all of your progress. In the later versions for Xbox Live and some emulated versions, they fixed it, obviously. So now if I die, I don't lose all my notes and progress. But yeah, the way note scores were kept back then, if, say, you died with 51, you would have to go and then get 51, and even if they were different notes, they wouldn't count. So, like, if this was the N64 version, I would play a lot more surreptitiously than I am at the moment. Because, yeah, as you can see, that Jinjo's already in our inventory. It's the only one we got, but it's in our inventory. Like, that should have reset on the N64 version. That was a horrifying punishment for dying in this game. Especially with how hard some of these levels get. And I won't even sugarcoat it. Banjo-Kazooie has 2 really, really, really difficult levels, genuinely. And one's difficult because it's just a pain in the ass. They put all of the worst shit in one level, I swear, with Rusty Bucket Bay. And I'll explain that when we get there. Click Clock Woods is just annoyingly huge, and everything's divided into 4 segments. So it's very hard to remember where everything is. That being said, Click Clock Woods is still one of my favorite levels in this game. Because, hey, masochism. But I was interested to find out not a lot of people like Click Clock Woods. I'll be here in a bit. No problem, Denji. I appreciate you showing up. Love you, bud. Also burned my mouth. It was not fun. yeah, hot pork chops, not good to just bite right off the plate. I was excited and hungry, and then I was in pain and crying. That's what I get for trying to treat myself. I'll do this instead. After Banjo, we will be getting back to Donkey Kong, and I was kind of tempted to do Donkey Kong tonight. But I will say, Donkey Kong got traction on YouTube. I mean, nothing major, obviously. But I'm not going to complain about nearly 30 views. I went down the wrong side of the fucking pyramid. I'm so smart. I'm so smart. See, that's how you cheese that, is even the cutscene, but if you know, it'll lock you in place. Just throw yourself halfway down the cliff off the ground pound. Fuck you. Do that, just get him out of the way. He's a pain in the ass. For how much you have to ground pound here, which freezes you in place, he will just keep smacking you in the mud. He will just be like... Okay, so it's memory. So, note, banjo, kazooie, feather, mumbo, honeycomb, kazooie. Okay. Yeah, this is how I do it. I divide the puzzle in half, so now we know where everything is there. So, for instance, here's feather, feather, and then everything else is going to be in the upper half divided. So we know mumbo's here. So hit this one. We know banjo's down here. Oh, no. Banjo's here. And then, oh, yeah, the note's here. That's funny. They're mirrored. Honeycomb was next to banjo. That means the egg is one of these. Random shot in the dark. Nope. Didn't go. Egg. Egg. You have to do this in a bit on 75 seconds, and it's a little bit harder. But we cleared it in 34, so just use that system. It's the easiest way to do it. You can do it vertically, too. Just divide it to where you take on 8 and then 8. And if you have decent memory, you'll be able to kind of just put it together. And no, it's never the same, by the way. Okay. Got those. Didn't need to get those, but I like the sound. Stop. You have to come to a full halt. If you keep jumping with her talons out, then she'll... like, watch. I'm not holding the trigger anymore. And she's not putting them away. Like, still not touching the trigger. There we go. Okay, right now we're just kind of... Oh, well, now we're in a bad place. Hold on. Where's one of them? Where's one of them? Hello? There we go. Whee! Okay, I didn't want to fall down there, but I did. So, I'm gonna go over here. Just get this out of the way real quick. Oh, this is just a stop and swap. Oh, it's Gobi that's over here later with the honeycomb. Nothing! Because I've already gotten stop and swap. And I wasn't smart enough to do it on camera. Most of you are going to have no idea what I'm talking about in my audience. Anyone clicking onto YouTube with general banjo knowledge will, but... Hold on. There we go. These are stop and swap items. Specifically, the blue one would have been here. But each of these items was basically on the Nintendo. You would have save data from Banjo, Kazooie on one cartridge, save it to a memory card, go play Banjo-Tooie with that same memory card, and you would be able to get kind of like in-game DLC before in-game DLC was an actual thing. I don't care if that kills me. So basically, it was like, I think you got, because there was a multiplayer mode in Tooie, so you got another character for the multiplayer mode. You got a really fun little side thing with bottles that you could do. You got a whole new move for Kazooie. It was just cool shit like that. Just stuff they never had to add in. And I suppose there were even continuations onward, because when you played the live versions of Kazooie and Tooie, then you played Nuts and Bolts on live. If you had stop and swap items, Nuts and Bolts would give you exclusive reward challenges. None of the Nuts and Bolts stuff is that. I hate Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts. Would have been so good if it wasn't a Banjo game, and if they had taken any amount of actual time fine-tuning anything to do with that game. But they did neither of these things. If that had been a Lego game, that worked just a little bit more, that Lego game probably would have been pretty fun. But, yeah. It's just a weird, chunky game with a weird physics engine that is abusable, that's for sure. It's definitely an abusable system. Don't get out of the muck. Get out of the quicksand. That's mine. Had that for 1,000 years. Goodbye, mortal. Alright. Making some progress here. Gobi's Valley is very big, so it's kind of an explosive amount of progress here. Once we have all the overworld stuff, the temples only take about 5 minutes to do each, if even that. This is a very... I mean, none of the levels in this game are extremely long until you get to... Honestly, I think Click Clock Wood's the only one that takes roughly an hour. Rusty Bucket might take a little, like, 40 minutes. I don't know. I haven't even checked my level times. Don't do that. What is happening? One sec, y'all. My computer is doing things. Okay. Sorry about that. I'm glad I got that timing, even with the pause. Yeah, sorry about that. My computer started attempting to do an update mid-stream. It hasn't done that before, and if it ever does it again, I will freak out. Go! actually kind of hate this one particular challenge. Oh my god. Because, so it freezes you there, and the timer still goes. So you lose a lot of time. Yeah, it's so bad. Basically, do it in one run perfectly, or you get nowhere. So, okay. Yeah, no, so it starts at 25. You don't get to move until 19. There we go. Got ahead of it that time. Only thing hidden up here. Don't try to get the notes right away. The water will drain when you get the jiggy. And that's how you get down there. Though I don't think there was enough water in this pyramid to do that. Die. Not me running past the note twice. Couldn't be. What do you mean? I'm more skilled than this, I think. I'm not. I love the little xylophone undertones the music gets underwater. Funky. Ow. Where are you? There you are. Something magic carpet ride. I can show you banjo. A simple world made by Rare. It is very fun, don't you? Understand the who, what, and where. A whole new bear. Okay, enough of that. Whee! Alright. We didn't do this, but we opened it. Is it still open? No. Jinx, you're an asshole. Do a backflip. We don't have many temples left here before we just go and focus on the main one. Which, yeah, we should just about be wrapped with this level after these next two. Don't do that to me. Stop it.
Man loses a black.
Bro, I feel it. Oh my god. Bro, I don't think shooting eggs up your nostrils is a great... Like, I'm no doctor. But I don't think... Well, okay. If it works, it works. Bo's making omelets in his brain. Cleared up Jinxie's nose. Come on in. Okay. 4 really obnoxiously placed notes here. And an evil hand. Daisies. Oh, so close. La 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 la, banjo. Okay. Well, how's everyone been? Took a little day off. Well, did I? Have I had a day off this week? I probably haven't. Hi, Brenna. How are you? And no, don't worry. I'm not going back to streaming every day out of nowhere. I promise. I am 100% still going to take days off. I was just very bored and a little hyper because it's the first time I felt good all day. Which, ugh, don't get sick, kids. I'm shooting into the... Okay. Jinxie, I hate you. Okay. Thank you. I'm okay? Good. How you been? What you been up to, my friend? Going up. How dare... Ow. How dareth. I've been busy. Oh, I know. I feel it. Springtime gets busy for everybody. There we go. Alright, next temple knocked out. Moving on and up. Oh god, I almost jumped into the boiling quicksand. Yeah, back this way. Whee. Yahoo! Yahoo! Okay. So, then we got this thing over here we're going to knock out, but first... boys. Oh, did I not hit the thing? I should have hit the thing. I sure as hell didn't hit the thing. Ooh, that's cute. I love that. How did it turn out? Oh, I paint a mug. Okay, I thought you meant I painted a mug. My bad. I paint a mug with mushrooms and... Okay. Well, I hope it turns out well. You'll have to send me pictures. That sounds awesome. It sounds really cute. What kind of tea do you drink? Just out of curiosity. I'm on a big green tea kick. Ow, 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 ow. The donut of doom. No. No grabby hen. Not worth it. I'm going over here next. Okay. I love this fake out. It's one of my favorite. Go down. Summon all the hidden rings in the ancient's tomb to beat the witch. What the fuck? Okay. Bet. Beat the witch for me. I don't like green tea. I'm apparently alone in the green tea debacle. All black, some fruit teas. I'm not a fan of fruit teas, personally. I do like black. Like a good, solid, nice black tea. But I also don't do sweetener in my tea. Go, 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 go. You know, I was just talking with Cooks about this, too. She doesn't like green tea, either. Well, I'm apparently alone in this. It's okay. More for me. I love red and... Okay. Fair enough. I don't even know what brand I have. I just grabbed some online shopping and then I got a different brand, so... I usually go for a brand... For green tea, it's a brand called Zing, which is really good. I'm trying to think what... I don't remember the brand of black tea I go for. I learned it from the hotel and I forgot. I know the box because I had to go pick it up 1,000 times. Only joking, mortal. We can only give you this. Ripped off! I've been ripped off! I request a refund via IKEA. Num 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 do 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 do. I might know it. It's like a black and silver box. No, no, no. Thank you. Boing, boing. Boing, boing. The most racist mumbling they could have given him. And that's all you have to do for that one. Shit 3 eggs in a barrel. Alright. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. That's another temple clear. Now we got this one over here. Which we rise up. There he is. So, Jinxie statues on the outside. Okay, or just miss the jump, or just don't make the jump. There we go. Okay, or just run off the platform. Alright, this has been gaming with me. God, I am off because of pain or allergy medication. I'm telling you that right now. Oh, you require 3. I was shooting 3 at the other ones. I'm gonna be out of eggs soon. Yep, so each one raises a third of the pyramid. And the challenge here is that the platforms get slightly smaller. Protein, bruh. And then this bullshit where the platform is a fucking penny. Stop that. Nom 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 nom. Brum. You can see how bad my ADHD is at times that I got 2 of these and left 2 of them. And we still don't have an even number of notes. I love that for me. This is King Sandybutt's doom. Turn back or face his doom. I'm gonna say doom. You said wrath. Feathers to replace the ones I keep stupidly burning. Don't you dare start lagging. Haul ass banjo. Come on, baby, let's go. Run like a Vasco. Leave those back. This area's a good refill for stuff. Go away. Yes, I'm 100% choosing this for items. Oops. This way. He's in here. Here. Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah? I love that it interrupts the music for that. Two, and boom. 100 notes. Can I have it? Thank you. And yep, you hear it in the background. There we go. And that leaves two things left for this world, and that's both of them to do with Gobi. Holy shit, I just popped both of my thumbs. Oh, that felt so good. Oh! I don't know if any of that picked up on the mic, but my god. Oh, that felt amazing. Alright, so we head back all the way over here to Trunker. And I do mean all the way back. Yep. Little camel just chilling over here. What's up, homie? This tree looks a bit thirsty, but I need all my water for myself. Selfish bastard. There's water right in front of you. Ah, lovely water. Trunker feels great. And then he runs away from the water. Like a dumbass. Trunker, I can't climb you. This is bullshit. Alright, then we're gonna haul ass. And yep, you can see him up there in the background. Move. So fast, he didn't even have a chance. Come to me. Ah! Oh, okay. Cool. Can we not and say we did? I think it's Tazo. Tazo sounds familiar. Thank you for looking at all of that. Tazo is probably the one it is, yeah. Tazo is nice. Hey, that's the health refill I needed. Okay. My toes were touching air. That was almost not good. La 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 la. See, I'm not a fan of lavender or any of the flowery stuff. I just like I said, I don't know if I'm just simple or broken. I just like plain, unsweetened, unflavored. Just give me the tea. Not bad. I'm glad you like it. It's a good recommendation. I know Tyler loves lavender. Get down. Shit's funky. All right. Shall we have a smoke, everybody? Six different black teas, some fruit teas, and a permit tea. The only fruit teas I've really ever liked were a pomegranate-like tea. I know when Amanda lived here, we used to go to a tea shop occasionally, and I wouldn't do the teas there. I would do, a peppermint tea is delightful. Peppermint tea is fantastic in the winter. Yeah, we would go to she would get like a big boba tea. I would just do honeydew with a dragon fruit boba. It's very lovely. It's very satisfying. Honeydew juice and dragon fruit. Good combo. Peppermint definitely does help the tummy. Oh my god. I have like 20 tea mugs, 3 teapots, and a mixed tea set. Ooh, I love that. That's awesome. I have 1 steel style kettle. I have a couple of steepers for loose leaf tea, but I mostly just stick with tea bags. And I like to jug brew mine. So I can take like 5 tea bags and steep them overnight in decently hot water in a big jug and make a decent amount of tea. I collect them. I love that. That's awesome. I'm sure your collection is lovely. What's your favorite mug, if you don't mind me asking? Hey, you collect tea stuff, I collect Yoshis, we all got our thing. Well, I collect Yoshis, I have them all now. I'm actually kind of wondering if I should... I want to collect figurines, but first I don't have the space for them. Second, they are expensive as fuck. How many am I missing here? I don't have one. I love them all. Okay. What's the one you find yourself using the most, if you have one, out of curiosity? Or do you, like, cycle through them pretty evenly? So maybe not a favorite one, but one you just gravitate towards a little more. All of them. I love that. That's awesome. Yeah, I don't have a mug. I'm good with a cup. Ironically, I do have 2 mugs, and they're both full of dice, and I'm not even kidding. I wish I was kidding. I'm not. I have big ones and small ones. Ooh, that's awesome. Nice and warm in the backpack. Oh yeah, little man, snuggle up in there. It's nice and warm with the bird plumage. Actually, I mean, Briggles are... Kazooie's a pretty big bird. Like, should probably be pretty warm, all things considered. So yeah, it'd probably be pretty toasty in that bag. Either she's a really big bird, or he's just a really small bear. The efforts I went through to not do the logical thing and catch the fly pad there. Have a mix of English and Japanese ones. Ooh, I love that. Alright, little bears, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Whoop, you missed, motherfucker. Missed again, bitch. Ooh. So what is your go-to tea then? Or do you just have a handful of favorites on that one as well? Pardon me. Whew. A bear attack. Bibbidi bobbidi boo, turn me into a shoe. That's kind of a shoe. What you gonna do when you don't have feet and you look like Jamie from Mythbusters? Sam was here, he would have laughed at that. Alright, little walrus, take him over here to where the bear is. I'm a blubber nugget, run! I hate that this is faster than this. Hello! Hey, Mr. Walrus, fancy a rice? Bro, I just gave your kids Christmas presents while you're out here trying to challenge walruses to fucking sled races. So, slalom through. Yeah, I'm gonna beat you so you can go home and be a dad. Dumbass. I'm a walrus, you're a walrus, I'm a walrus. I'm gonna do a victory dab! Maybe a smoke down the pipe, actually. I have some ground up. Then I just jump and go zoom. So he will pretty much overtake you every time here. But it's fine. So there we go. Yeah. So jump up and down slopes and you get speed boosts that he cannot match. Case in point. Okay, so yeah. Some loose teas as well. With loose teas, it's when I'm really feeling something strong. Because I like a lot when I go loose tea. Alright, it's gonna be the same thing, except now we just go back to Mumbo. I'm going the wrong way. Me too. I'm glad I'm not alone there. Yeah, I don't buy loose tea often because the way I drink it, it's an indulgent. It really is. Like, I mean, it's unsweetened, unflavored tea, so it's not really hurting me in any way, but it's wasteful, it is, because it's a lot packed into a little. It's kind of like how some people will put extra scoops into their coffee. Like, Godspeed, soldiers. Yeah, I remember I had issues with one of the housekeeping managers. I won't say names or anything. At one of the hotels, I won't say which one because I've worked for multiple, because she would take it upon herself to, while some, like, if she saw you making coffee in the evening or morning, depending on when she was on shift, she would, like, come in and be like, no, here, let me do it real quick. And she would put, like, because she would drink the dark roast, she would brew the light roast normal, and she would just unload like 4 times the amount of dark roast into the thing. And I'm just sitting there like, no, you're gonna give someone a fucking heart attack. At that point, that shit's basically an energy drink. I remember one night she had done it before I had gotten into one of the new girls, and I didn't know. Some people like that. I mean, that is true. Some people do like that. I was just like, some old guy is gonna drink a cup of that and have to go to the hospital or the bathroom or both. But I just remember it was funny because Piggy worked at that hotel as well. And he walked in one night, got himself some coffee, came into the back, started talking to me, drank a little bit of it, spit it a little bit into his beard, and just went, oh my god, it tastes like cigarettes and ash. And it's just like, oh god. Apparently it was like Dark, dark roast. Head starting motherfucker. Jump faster than you even when you cheat. Gotcha, bitch. I can't drink coffee. I was never a coffee person. Like, I like some. It's usually a decent, like, French vanilla or a nice chalky mocha. Something like that. But most of the time, if I'm going anywhere near a coffee shop, it's someone else's recommendation. And I'm getting espresso and a hot chocolate. I've had so many baristas look at me and go, that's actually such a good idea. All right. I think that's everything here, so I'm just gonna do something stupid and extravagant. Do 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 do. Oops. Dee ba da ba ba da do do. Teleport. All right, now we're gonna get this. Didn't need those. Sparrowing. Okay. You have such a limited time with this. You basically just shoot straight for it and pray you actually make it into the tunnel without changing the camera. The camera cannot keep up with you. You motherfucker. You cost me that. You will die now. Your transgressions. Your sins. Fuck! Okay. Get that out of the way. Okay. Freeze easy, goey. Everything is pretty much done up to this point, so we continue on where we can. Which isn't this way yet. It's this way. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Alright, next one is right through here.
La 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 la, flippy flapping the wings, we swim right on through the tunnel we go.
But Banjo's breath control is insane. As is Kazooie's. I swear to God, that bird is part submarine. If we do Tui soon, for those of you who don't understand that joke, you will. Yeah, I love that the notes and the eggs and shit are still in the painting. As if they just screenshot the level on that one. I mean, the Mumbo token said, Ekum Tokum. Am I allowed to? I gotta listen to him. This is a very long tunnel. Who constructed it? Was the water here before or after this tunnel was made? That's my question. Because that one looks like it was burrowed out for a pipe. Like, the construction job on this castle would have been insane. Yes, I want the boiling quicksand pit over here, and then we're going to build an entire network of underground pipe work. Then we're going to flood it, and then build an intricate system of flooding devices so that the only way to access the top is by hitting all of them. No, you're not getting paid for this! Do I have this one active yet? Nope.
I got rejected by a pot.
Well, that's an hour episode, so that's a good time to switch. We're making really good progress in this game. I'm trying to condense these down into shorter segments, mostly because these have to be edited.